Mean Girl. Litorelli Madrigal's ex-boyfriend speaks on her allegedly being insecure, cheating on him, and pulling a knife on another girl.
She's not mean. I mean, she's not. I'm not gonna lie. She's not mean. She's not mean. But she's mean to the people that she's like jealous of. You know, if you're a pretty girl and she's around you, she's gonna be jealous. She's gonna be insecure. She's really insecure. But whenever she saw like someone, whenever she saw like a pretty girl, I mean, quote unquote, prettier than her, she'll be like, "Oh, she's a bitch." Blah blah. She'll get like offensive, like out of nowhere. She'll bully like, well, telling me like, "Oh, look at that girl. She's having that pretty." I was like, "Oh yeah, sure, yeah, whatever." Yeah, it's really insecure. I mean, she was raised spoiled. She was really raised spoiled and everything like that, But it sucks. Yeah, she was. I mean, she's really pretty. I'm not gonna lie. She's gorgeous. She's really gorgeous. But at the same time, like her attitude makes her a zero. Like, there's no space for hate. Like, there's no way you gotta hate on people for being pretty. No, she's not gonna apologize. I promise she's not gonna apologize. I promise you, 100% sure, 110% sure she's not gonna apologize. The girl next to her, I don't know. I really don't know her like at all. I don't know her. We broke up because she was sexting. She was sexting some other guy, and I caught her on her phone. I know her fucking password. Let me go through her password right quick. And then I went through her phone, I went through her messages and everything like that. And then I see like this one guy talking about like, "Oh, pull up to my apartment. We do all these things together and stuff." And I was like, "Damn, that's messed up." Let me keep scrolling though. And then she said, "I'm down whenever you want, blah blah," and all that stuff. And then from there, I was like, you know what? I'm not even gonna talk to her. I'm gonna just go to my car. I'm just going to call my best friend, and all like that. And then from there, I was like, you know what? Like, she cheated on me. I mean, that's basically cheating, right? Like, there's no way. That's cheating. Sex and cheating. And then I called my best friend. I was like, no, you know what? And like, she cheated on me, blah, blah. She sent this message to everybody and to him, basically. And then I was just crying. To be honest, I was just crying. It's embarrassing, but yeah, I was just crying. And then from there, she kept calling me. She was like, "Hey, where you at? Where you at?" And I was like, "I'm in my car." She's like, "Okay, I'm on my way." And then she came over here, and I was just tearing myself. I was like, "You cheated on me." And she was like, "What are you talking about?" I mean, she was already drunk. And then from there, she was like, "Oh, I'm so sorry, blah, blah." I'm like, I mean, the damage is done, so what am I going to do? She wasn't crazy. She was not crazy. I'm telling you, one thing, she was not crazy when we dated until like the last minute when it was my birthday and stuff. Like, she pulled a knife on one of my homegirls. I was like, okay, that's enough. Like, that's it. You got to chill out. Yeah. Okay. Well, basically, she pulled out a knife on one of my homegirls because she was like, you know what? I don't want her in this party. It's your birthday and blah blah. But at the same time, she did pull the knife at my homegirl. So I was like, that's messed up. Like, you don't do that. Oh, the other girl, what she said about the party, she was like, "I can't believe your girlfriend's like this, blah blah," and stuff like that. I mean, I get it. Like, I was like, I mean, if somebody pulls a knife on me, like, of course, what the fuck, like, I'll get fucking mad. I'll be scared. And then she got mad at me as well, and I was like, so I just lost a homegirl because of her. So what happened too? Let me tell you what happened. Okay, at the same time, what I found out was one of my homeboys. She was like, he was really close with her as well. They were basically like friends and everything. When they were like we were dating and stuff, and then after we broke up, like, she was texting him, talking about like, oh yeah, at the same time when I was dating him, I was texting my ex. She was basically texting her ex like from the first time, and she would be like, yeah, he'll buy me like the expensive stuff and stuff while we were talking, like literally me and her were dating and stuff like that. And then it sucked. When I found out, it sucked so much.